Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video what I got going on for you guys is we are going to be discussing a few back to school sneakers. I'm going to go through like 5 at least, all the way from $100 to again $300, and some of these will be slightly under 100. I mean, some of the sizes might be a little bit above 100, you know what I mean, and then some of the other ones again will be ones that are truly again under $300 or like under 400. We'll get into some more expensive options. It'll be again a little bit later in the video, so whatever's in your range, we'll see. So hopefully, I hope you guys will enjoy. Sorry, I cannot speak today. I don't know. Hey, we just got up, we're getting started, so give your boy a little break, but let's get into it. If you guys do want more content like this, then go ahead, as always, feel free to subscribe and like down below if you're new here. Again, let's try to 300 likes on this video. That's a normal goal we always shoot for, and just supports what we do here, helps again the channel perform a bit better. And also, one more thing I can say is, if you all want to check out the Whatnot lives down below, we're going crazy there almost every single day. So if you all just want to again check out the streams, always trying to give away a free pair of dunks or free tees, tons of stuff every single stream, at least 10 to 12 giveaways. So if y'all want to check that out, bookmark each stream, don't miss it. You can at least come get some free stuff or shop with us, see some of the stuff we got for sale, because there's lots of different items, so check that out. And is there anything I'm forgetting? I don't think so. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Again, you can check it all down below in the pinned comment or ask it down below in the comments. So that's it. Hope y'all will enjoy, and let's get started today. Alright, so we've got the screen recording up, and the first one I want to get into is the light carbon monarchs. I actually have a pair of these right here to show you guys. I actually wear these. These are really, really nice in hand. Let me show y'all these up close. Just take a look. Very, very clean, easy to rock sneaker in hand. Don't really have to think about it a lot. I got some dirt on mine I gotta get off, but it's an all suede SB Dunk Low. They're super, super comfy, and it's one again that will age well with time. Keep in mind, these suede sneakers over time tend to not look too bad down the line. If you take good care of them, they actually end up looking pretty decent. But let me move over for the screen recording. As you guys can see, again, the current price range on this SB Dunk Low, really undersized 10.5. You're under $100 on these, and 10.5 again is getting really, really close to $100. It's probably had a couple sales above that point at by now. So understanding that, you guys can see between a range of about 80 to, well, let's say 120, because you can see a couple really, really small sizes, and some of the big sizes are there as well. So this again is one of the first ones I feel like is a little bit of a more affordable SB Dunk Low option. If you're an SB Dunk Low fan, this is something that I would definitely go with. And if you didn't want to go with these, if you did not want to go with these, there is other options. Do not worry here. I'm going to scroll through right here. These right here, the Mystic Redwoods. These are also fairly affordable. Check out the price range on these. So again, you got two options. You got the Mystic Redwoods, and you got the light carbon monarchs. Those are two SB Dunk Lows. We'll just start off the video with that are under $100 on average in most sizes, unless you're again getting a size 11, 12, 13. Then you're going to be like 10, 20 bucks above. But again, they're affordable SB Dunk Low options. So if you're looking for good SBs that aren't too pricey, there's actually quite a few out there. I'm trying to think of another one, the Safari Olympics SBs. That's another one that's fairly cheap that you can get under $100 definitely. I think that's one of the cheapest SB Dunk Lows, but a very nice one. And the Escargots, I know those in some sizes, are also under $100. So there's four I just named right there. The Safari Olympics SB, the Dinner Plate or Escargot SBs, the Light Carbon Monarchs, these ones right here, and then also the Mystic Reds. Those are four options. We'll start the video with all affordable SB Dunk Lows under $100 or $110, and yeah, we'll just start it with that, but let's continue. And yeah, just to say it again, these are nice in hand. You will not be let down when you see this pair for the first time. They pop a little bit more than photos, so I like it. It actually looks how it looks on mine, so I was happy about that. Next up, I like these. I think they're fairly cool, and October's not too far away, but the Nike Retro Dunk Low Halloween Skull. As you guys can see, again, these are fairly cool. They got some unique details. Again, you see that kind of like all green look. I believe they have a skull on the insoles as well, and maybe on the inside of the tongue tag. I'm trying to remember these correctly, but I know they have some unique details on them. And as you guys can see, in most sizes, these are under, again, $100 at the moment. We'll get into some more expensive options a little bit later, but this is a sneaker that I actually really like. I would definitely buy these for the collection, and I think they're unique. It's a green and black Dunk Low. Like, you really can't go wrong with those colors together. They fit, right? We see those colors together a lot, and it just seems like, again, this is one that got slept on a little bit. I think they just made a lot of pairs of these, but it's a nice Dunk Low. Like, I actually like what they did with this. Normally Dunk Lows don't get this much effort. You'll just see it'll be like white and black, or another color scheme, you know what I mean? It'll be very, very simple. So something like this is a bit standout-ish, and I'm very, very surprised to see them this cheap. So another one I want to mention that I think is good for back to school. If you like black and green, go with these. People definitely be asking about them, because I don't know how many people have them, but yeah, I like them. I'm surprised they're under $100. I thought they'd at least be a little bit cheaper, like 120 or something, but hey, this is where we're at right now for these, so do not sleep. Very good pricing, in my opinion, for this pair. You also got these right here. If you're not a fan, again, of the options we just showed, you could also go, again, with some Nike Amamani airships. These, actually, you can see some of the sizes, right, are above $100, but look at where they're selling. See? So just put a bid out there for like 90 bucks and someone will take it. I can almost guarantee it. So, because the sales volume is not super high on this pair. But this is another one that, again, is fairly cheap that you guys can go get for right now under $100 in most sizes. The Nike Amamani Airships. And it's a white and black colorway. Like, look how easy that is to wear, man. And, you know, it's not a Jordan 1, so it's a little bit different, you know what I mean? So, another one that I think people would like. It's fairly cheap right now. The Amamani Airships. It's an Amamani Air collab, man. Come on now. Can't go wrong with that. Now we'll get into some options that, again, are a little bit pricier. Next up, we got the Jordan 13 Retro Del Sol. As you guys can see, the prices on these are not too crazy in some sizes. Again, it is a Jordan 13, so again, with a higher retail, you should just expect them to be a little bit more expensive. But you guys can see we're at a price range of about $150 to, again, about $200, depending on what size you are. If you're a size 15, you're a little bit cooked for this pair. As you guys can see, the lowest ask is $400. So, yeah, if you're 16, you're fine. But yeah, if you're 15, I don't know why you're cooked, but that's just what it is. But 14, you can see really where we're at. The bigger sizes are going for more. Smaller sizes are going for less. You can see they're selling there as well. You can see 150 last sale. So these are not too expensive, and it is a nice Jordan 13. You can't go wrong with this colorway. I feel like it's easy to rock, white and yellow. And yeah, it also has some black on it. So black and yellow, that's easy to rock together. The white, it's not bad on it as well. So another good sneaker that is fairly affordable, around a $150 to $200 range right now. Jordan 13 Retro Del Sol. If you like this color scheme, hey, not too pricey for a Jordan 13 and fairly nice. I was also going to mention these. I don't know, these are just on my mind yesterday, but it's a Jordan 4 that isn't too crazy priced as well. I know there's lots of Jordan 4s around like 200, 240 you can get right now that are really nice. For example, military blues, these. I'm trying to think of what else. A lot of the recent Jordan 4s that have dropped. Go look at those. A lot of recent retros are fairly affordable. I'd be looking at that. A lot of the recent retros that dropped like a month or two ago that you may have forgotten about. Those are the ones that, again, I'd be checking up on because they're probably best on in terms of the pricing right now. Here, I'll look up some right now. Like these, for example. These are sick. I like the Forget-Me-Not 4s. You see, like, not a bad pair. Good for the ladies as well. And you guys can see, look at the prices on these. Again, you can see the ones that have gotten expensive are, well, the popular women's sizes. But you look at all the other sizes right here. Again, some of the larger men's ones, a 10, 10.5, 9.5, 9. These are significantly under retail. And if you want to remove those, I think they are removable. So whatever you want to do, it's up to you. And this is a very, very nice colorway by itself. I just want to say that if you remove those and you just want to rock it as a guy, like, this is a very, very nice colorway. If you're under a 10.5, you can get these. So just want to mention that. Another pair that, again, didn't drop too long ago that's fairly affordable. Forget-Me-Not 4s. I forgot about them. Or these, the Rare Airs. This is another one that's a great one, the Rare Air 4s. I completely forgot about it. Yeah, this is a great back-to-school sneaker right now. These are under $250 in most sizes, and they just dropped. It's probably the cheapest point for this sneaker as well, since most pairs are out there on the market. And it's like 2 weeks from the release, so the hype is kind of at like that lowest point, you know what I mean? So, yeah, these. This is another great one. I don't know how we forgot to mention these, but the Rare Air 4s, definitely these. And we'll get into a few more some pricier options right now. So we got the Yuta Horigome Maka SB Dunk Low. And actually taking a look at these, as you guys can see, the prices have gone up like 10 bucks in most sizes. So that's good to see these are making a little bit of progress. But a very wearable colorway in hand. I actually have a pair of these right here. So I'll show you all what they look like, right? But yeah, these are nice in hand. As you guys can see, they hit really well. You can wear them in the pink laces as well. You got multiple options. So it's a good pair. Hits as well. You got some unique details right there on the inside of the tongue tag. And the colorway overall, again, just kind of stands out a little bit, and it isn't too pricey for a nice SB Dunk Low collab with Yudo. I mean, you got a signature logo back there. It's a bit of a standout pair, and again, for like 200 bucks in most sizes. So this is another one that it's a nice SB, a bit more expensive. You know, if you got a bit more cash to spend for like back to school kicks, and this would be one that, again, is a bit more expensive. It's a nice SB Dunk Low. You got a lot of SBs around that kind of 200 flat range. And here's the OG pair. Again, here's the OG pair. You could also go check out these. This is about $100 more in most sizes, so don't forget about that. But here is what's another somewhat. Oh, these, the CSEFs. If you're actually looking for an SB Dunk Low that's very nice, that is actually back to school themed. Well, these are graduation themed, right? That's what they're based off, the college skateboard educational funds. And they have lots of, like, you can see, look, they got the girl with the graduation gown on the skateboard right back there. So it's a unique pair. And look at the pricing on these. So this is an SB Dunk Low that's very, very nice as well, that is not too expensive. So the CSEF SBs. I know we've run through a lot of pairs in this video, but this is another one I just had to butt in real quick, because I know somebody is going to be looking for like a nice SB that is like at that 150, 170 range. Here you go. It's this pair right here, and it's in like all sizes. Look, actually some of the big sizes are a little bit cheaper than some of the small sizes. Look, 9, 144, 11, 139. You don't see that often. So good opportunity to buy this sneaker right now. And great one for back to school. So check it out. And one more option, if you got a bit more money to spend, the Born and Raised SB Dunk Lows. This is such a nice SB. And again, if you have like $300, $400 to spend, just take your time looking for pairs, because there's lots of really, really good sneakers for that price range. Like if you got a bit more cash to spend, there's some really nice collaborations out there. Some ones that actually a bit slept on. You can go find some old SBs. Like I'm talking to ones from early 2000s. A couple at that price range, some GR ones, if that's something you're interested in. Or again, recent collaborations, Jordan 4s, you can get a couple pairs for that price. Like if you got like $400, you can go buy like 3 pairs for that price, or you can just get one really nice one. It really depends what you want to do, but I would probably just focus on like 200 ones, you know what I'm saying? Then you got 2 nice pairs, but I'm just yapping right now at the moment. That's a lot of money. So aside from that, you guys can see the Born and Raised SB Dunk Low. This one, you can see where the prices are at, about $380 to, again, $500. The bigger sizes are going for a lot more. And this is one that, again, is going to be more expensive in the future. But it's just one that is also really, really cool in hand. Actually, again, my bad. I don't mean to do this. Shout out my mom for actually getting me right. It's the greatest B-Day gift I've gotten in a long time, man. Long time. Look at this, man. Born and Raised SBs. These in hand are super, super nice. I heavily recommend these for anybody's collection, and a great back to school option as well. So the Born and Raised SB Dunk Low has some unique details on the soles as well. Has like Born and Raised logo there. You can see it also has something on the heel. So these ones, again, if you got a bit more cash to spend, like $500, then this pair is one that I'd definitely be looking at, because it's a sick SB, and in the future it'll probably be worth more. Just keep them nice, keep them clean, and keep the box. And definitely can say that. So that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to end the screen recording right there, and hopefully that's a few good back to school options for you guys. All price ranges right there. Tried to discuss some cheaper ones, some mid-range ones, and then some ones that if you got a bit more cash, there you go. The parents are blessing you. You know what I'm saying? Not kidding. But it really depends what you want to do. You know what I mean? Not everybody also, it's just a good time of year to buy kicks. Not everybody's going back to school. You know what I mean? Some of us, just on the daily work grind, and I respect that. So if you guys do want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. We're just trying to 300 likes in this video. That's a normal goal we always shoot for. If you guys have any questions, again, feel free to ask it down below. If there's anything you guys want to see in the channel, let me know. And again, don't forget those Whatnot Lives down below. We're trying to go live again Monday through Saturday each week. So if y'all, again, just want to check out some of that stuff, or join the giveaways that we do each stream, that'd be great. If you just come along, see what we got, join some of those giveaways, and that'd be great. You know what I mean? Or just come say what's up. You know what I mean? Or see some of the stuff we got for sale. We got lots of stuff each stream. We try and hit y'all with different items every few days. So yeah, that's really what I can say. Don't miss it. Some new stuff coming later this week. And shout out everyone who's been tuning in recently. We appreciate you guys. And everything is shipping fast. Don't forget, everything will be updated by tomorrow from Monday's show. And from today's show, everything will be updated by Thursday. So yeah, that's really everything I need to say. I'm T. Thank you guys. I'll catch you all in the next video. I cannot speak. And hopefully I will see you all then. Peace out.